Hello, my fellow dweebs, and welcome back to my Solar Opposites reaction series. We are on season 4, episode 7. This episode is called The Cardboard Dead Drop, and let's get watching.
We just have to be patient and trust that.
Wait, is that?
The mole was here. Got it.
Oh.
By the boat's light, who's there?
It's after curfew.
The package!
On it!
Okay.
Let them go.
But Montez, sir, they were out after curfew.
Did I stutter?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
weirdly
kinda
you did.
That's because it's cold as balls out here. You will not question my authority. Good luck, Sherry. You're gonna need it. God, why is it worse on the consonants?
Woo! Oh, it's getting cold up in here. Oh!
I swear to you, I had no unjusty thoughts.
Make sure you get the other side after this one's flogged out.
What? Nobody flogs the front. That's just cruel.
She's so psycho.
You know how no one really knows what a bay leaf tastes like? But every recipe calls for it, so you throw it in, because it doesn't hurt.
I was more of an Uncrustables guy.
I don't know for sure if that heathen was thinking unjessy thoughts, but a flogging ensures he never will.
Ooh, this is from a Dove Silky Smooth, the ones with the inspirational quotes on the wrapper.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely a bub. Ugh. The rest is cut off.
They're like horoscopes for diabetics.
9:30 a.m. tomorrow. TMNT Micro Machine Splinter's last shred of dignity playset instruction manual. Jesse and Yumulek whined and begged for this thing for a month. The mole wouldn't put Pesley in danger. Okay, but if we're going to do this, we need
this
a
makes me
plan.
so nervous.
Don't worry, we'll plot this out moment by moment so it's pool-proof. Fuck!
I just wish we knew the rest of this Dove inspirational quote.
And ye who dare eat the protein of green M&Ms shall burn in the everlasting fires of Yumu Hell. That's what Jessie is calling hell now. Sister Blista, did we take that down? She whispered it to me this morning during my wax.
What a blessing it must be to hear from the great Jessie.
I love the Handmaid's Tale hat.
The church is my life. Jessie saved me from the deepest sadness I've ever known.
Next time, if there is a next time, think before you open your mouth. Do you have the holy bubbles for Jessius?
Of course, sister.
Bubbles, is that what the wrapper means?
She's one of the most devout Bowenians in the whole congregation.
That's exactly what she'd like us to think, isn't it?
Oh.
We need to
Hello.
put Sister Blista on our... Eyes on me, Montez.
Sorry.
She needs to go on our list of possible moles.
Do you want a towel?
No, Jessie's righteousness doth toast thy titties, whilst her divine light drieth thy bush.
Yeah, for sure, but it's pretty cold in here. Under her bow, sister.
Under her bow, Mr. Montez.
She's sad. Why is she sad?
You wouldn't believe how much I need a hot cranberry. I've had a day. I don't need to be careful. I am a Bowenian sister. Jessie's light will always and forever shine on me.
Oh my god.
It'll be a piece of cake to open.
Fucking gum boys and their stupid gum.
Oh! No! Oh!
Fuck me up.
I bet it's like Candyland down there.
By this point, we'll already be through the hatch and under the Donatello hat. We'll have plenty of time to quietly knock out all the guards.
The combination of wow dip and hot piss creates the gas. Just a whiff will knock out anyone.
This is
Stop looking
not
at me.
going
The guards will
well.
pass out.
Can we pack a little bat poison just in case? We have a ton of it lying around and it hardly weighs anything.
It's a waste of space, and it's embarrassing you want to bring something so useless.
Fine.
We'll be fine. Bats aren't diurnal, especially not bats that don't exist.
Oh no! Oh god! Oh
Diurnal.
It means active during the day.
All right, well, you two clearly know more than me about bats. I guess I won't bring any of this bat poison with us, even though it's really not a big deal at all.
We'll make our way over to the hinge and loosen it just enough so that when Sister Sister is touring,
This
we can
is
pull out the
stressing
screw
me
and
out
slam it
so
shut,
much.
crushing her like a little bitch.
Who's there? You're not supposed to be here. Sherry?
Nova? I haven't seen you in months. What are you doing here?
I'm not Nova anymore. I was saved by Jessie.
How did I not? I knew her voice sounded familiar.
I never should have asked him to fight those mosquitoes with me. He didn't want to be a hero. He just wanted to be with you. I'm sorry.
Sherry, come on, the guards.
We can bring Halk back through the power of Jessie's light.
Oh, no.
Nova, you know that's not true, right? She doesn't speak to Jessie. Nobody does. She's evil, and she wants to control the wall. You don't have to stay here. Come with us.
This is a test. Halk is coming back.
Oh,
Please,
God.
keep it down.
An alien is going to bring my dead husband back to life with a ray gun! Go
gotta do this now!
Almost there. Keep going.
Oh shit, we're fucked. Run!
Onion volcano!
How do you know that?
Because I'm the mole. It's definitely a bubble bath day.
Bubble, of course.
Sister Sisto touring Donatello head with child. Stay away!
Guys, the wrapper was ripped. We couldn't have known.
No, we did.
We ripped it.
What? Why?
We knew you'd never agree to the plan with Pesley here.
Fucking duh.
This is our only chance.
You're no better than her.
Oh, you don't like us lying? What about this?
Oh,
That's different.
episode!
This isn't an assassination. It's a rescue mission.
Look!
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
We gotta pop this hinge now!
Montez!
Looks like our mole is more of a chicken.
Well, that was a stupid thing to say.
Fuck you!
Sister Sisto! You have to get out of here, sister. Sherry's trying to kill you.
What? Take the child to the palace.
Hurry! She's going to slam all of this shut. We have to go!
Well, actually, that could be a good thing. Get Pesley somewhere safe. We can get Sisto.
We have to move. Tech decks!
Can you believe kids in the 90s used to entertain themselves with finger skateboards?
In the name of justice! Right there.
Yeah, we did. How does everyone in the wall know how to snowboard? They are amazing.
Frozen lake. Sherry, stop!
Oh, no!
That's a cliff! Oh shit, duh, the glass.
Jimmy and Lynette were willing to let Pesley die. The secular side of the wall is going to use her as a political prop, just like Sister Sisto.
But we can't stay here.
Everyone who follows me gets eaten or blown up.
I know, but you're forgetting one thing.
What?
It's bubble bath day.
And there's nothing I can say to change your mind.
Nope.
Jessie foretold this to me, and me alone. She told me those secular demons would steal our beautiful baby Jessius. It hurts to believe that someone would steal a baby to use for their own selfish purposes, but they are devils. This is a holy war for Jessie's life!
For Jesse's life! For Jesse's life! For Jesse's life!
No, no. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. After 4 seasons, you know the song. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was not expecting a wall episode this soon into the season. Usually it's not until like episodes 9, 10? I could be wrong about that though. Either way, I just didn't expect us to have a wall episode, and what a wall episode it was. There were so many twists and turns, and in such a short amount of time as well. We found out that the Bowenian that's super loyal to Sister Sisto was Nova, which I should have known. I just kind of forgot about Nova for a moment, I guess. But I was so shocked whenever she took off her hat and we realized that's who she was. And it's also so sad because she was saying that the church saved her from her sadness, and that sadness was from losing help. And that just breaks my heart. And then we had the twist of Sherry's comrades actually being the ones that ripped the dove wrapper, which I'm wondering if we go back. When I edit this episode, I'll have to see if you can tell that it wasn't the fence that ripped it. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. And then we found out that they knew all along that Sherry was the one that put the Mentos in the Game Boy. Oh, and that we thought Pesley wasn't going to be there, and then she was. Yeah, there were like 6 or 7 different reveals in the span of 5 minutes, and I just... My heart was going a mile a minute. I have to say, I did have a realization watching this episode that I can see why the people on Sherry's side of the wall were not advocating for Sherry going back to rescue Pesley. Because they're right. Unfortunately, her getting her baby back would be the thing that would start an all-out war. And so it's like, are you willing to sacrifice the many for the one? But I still think that they were being unfair in calling Sherry crazy and telling her that she was losing it. As we saw in this episode, she's a mom. That's a mother's love. She just wanted to be back with her baby. And I would say all's well that ends well, but I'm not sure that's the case with this. We have Sherry and Montez on the outside of the wall again. Well, Montez's first time, but Sherry's second time. And things are looking no better inside the wall than when Tim was in power. Actually, arguably worse, depending on how you look at it. I don't know. I think I'm with Sherry and Montez on this. I would want out of there. But all those people are now in danger, and it is because Sherry got Pesley back. And Sherry, I think anyway, from everything we've seen, has a very strong moral compass, so I don't know that this is gonna sit right with Sherry. But I can't imagine her going back to the wall without some sort of plan. I'm wondering if Sherry and Montez are going to find a way to save everyone in the wall by the end of this season. Or even if not by the end of this season, maybe the end of next season? I'm also interested if Glenn and the Silver Cops will maybe come into play with this arc, that the two arcs are gonna meet, which I don't know how that would be possible because Glenn is out in space and Sherry and the rest of the people in the wall are down on Earth, but the solar opposites are the common thread between them. So I do wonder. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and subscribe to my channel for new reactions every week. And if you would like access to full-length reactions, early release to my videos, and a whole bunch of other fun stuff, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/AliciaDweeb. And I will see you dweebs later.